Hello, everybody. Are we having a good time at America Fest, everyone? We have an amazing day still in store for you, and we want to take a moment here to do something very important. As you know, at Turning Point USA, we have the largest high school and college chapter network in the country. What we do at Turning Point USA is we train up the next generation of leaders to go fight for conservative values on campuses across the country. They are making change happen every single day. And we have thousands and thousands of students. We have 800,000 students involved with Turning Point USA. 800,000 students. And we started doing this last year to celebrate and to acknowledge and award the top students at Turning Point USA. We call it the Patriot Rewards Program. This is something where all of our thousands of students are competing to try to win the top award, to try to be Patriot of the Year, top chapter of the year, and understand this is a very, very, very prestigious honor. And they are working to grow their chapter, to fight their administration, to get the fellow students on board. And at Turning Point USA, our students are the most impressive. They are out there fighting every single day, despite the opposition and despite all the adversity. And if you are in this audience and you are not yet involved with Turning Point USA, you one day can be on this stage. You just go into the exhibit hall, you go to that big thing that says start a chapter, and you sign up, and you bring Turning Point USA to your high school and your college to fight for America on your campus. You could do that right in the exhibit hall. Now understand, this is the student army that matters so much for the future of America. Our first honoree, our first recipient of the Patriot Student of the Year Award from our Patriot Rewards program is someone I actually had on my program on the Charlie Kirk Show just a couple days ago. You might have saw this. This young lady is in high school, and I hope all of you that are in your 50s, 60s, and 70s get inspiration by how hard these students are fighting for our values. This young lady in high school, the president of Clarkstown North High School up in New York, she was entering her senior season as a volleyball player. She was told by her coach, hey, good, you're gonna probably have a year with a lot of playing time. And she showed up one day at tryouts, and there was a biological man on her team. And she was told that, hey, this biological man on now the women's volleyball team is now gonna have to basically take your spot. Mary did not accept that. She fought the administration. She fought the powers to be and led a charge to say that men should not be in female sports. Join me in celebrating and welcoming the recipient of our High School Patriot Student of the Year Award, Mary Kopp. Mary, come on out here. Just amazing. Now we have our Chapter of the Year Award, the Legacy Chapter of the Year, our High School Legacy Chapter of the Year. We have, at Turning Point USA, over 1,200 high school chapters across the country that are organizing, that are fighting for our values. So this is a very, very big honor. And let me read this. The recipient is the TPUSA at Cedar Valley High School. You got some members here, in Utah of all places, but let me read this word for word. Turning Point USA at Cedar Valley High School in Eagle Mountain, Utah, stood strong against attempts by the LGBTQ club to shut them down for showing pride in their country, not pride in that other agenda. Refusing to back down, they confronted the administration head-on, not only keeping their club alive, but making it stronger than ever. Their determination led to a remarkable achievement, participating in the flag in the classroom and raising funds to proudly display a massive 30 by 50 foot American flag in the school's main hall, a bold, historic first. Join me in celebrating TPUSA Cedar Valley High School. gives you hope for the future, doesn't it? It's amazing. Now on to our college recipients. This is a big one. Now, of all the states where, this is the College Patriot Student of the Year Award, of all the states where you have to fight for liberty and fight for free speech, the state where you would expect it the least would be in Wyoming. You would think that in Wyoming, that we have robust free speech protections, but for those of you that are in very conservative states, you know that some of those conservative states can be the worst for our values. That some of those conservative states can have some of the bluest cities and bluest administration. The TPUSA College Patriot Student of the Year Award recipient is Gabe Saint. Gabe, a senior at the University of Wyoming, is a trailblazer for free speech and conservative values. Spotting an inactive TPUSA chapter on campus, he single-handedly revived it, transforming a 4-member club into a powerhouse organization, hosting record-breaking events and reshaping university policy. Undeterred by backlash, by displaying pro-life materials or his viral Newsmax interview, Gabe turned obstacles into opportunities. He became a champion for the First Amendment. His leadership even ended up influencing the Wyoming state legislature to get this, to defund DEI and leading to University of Wyoming's elimination of the DEI office at the University of Wyoming. A bold advocate, gold, Gabe fights for values every day. Join me in celebrating Gabe Saint from the University of Wyoming, College Patriot of the Year. Okay, our final award goes to the TPUSA College Legacy College Chapter of the Year. Now, this one is very, very competitive. As you know, I visited 25 college campuses this last semester, and I saw a lot of things. This chapter is extraordinary. This chapter had so they hosted me, had the most students to attend of any event that we did this last semester. The University of Georgia's Turning Point USA chapter revolutionized college activism. Driven by their president's bold vision after America Fest, they transformed University of Georgia into a conservative stronghold, hosting Riley Gaines, Dr. Ben Carson, and me, where, get this, when they did the event for us, 5,000 students showed up in the largest ever event at the University of Georgia. Their impact goes beyond events. They help serve their community. And here's the one that I really love. They were the first organization to step up, raise money, and to help Laken Riley's family after she was murdered by that illegal migrant. Join me in welcoming and celebrating the award winner for the Turning Point USA College Chapter of the Year at the University of Georgia. One more time for the future of America, high school and college chapters. How great is that? You can one day be on this stage. Go get involved, take back your campus, get involved for the future of America, and support your local Turning Point USA chapter. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back soon, and keep supporting your Turning Point USA chapter near you. Thank you guys.